So tell me, Kathy, what type of work do you most enjoy doing?
I'm painting these days in abstracts. I use acrylics. That's what I started doing when I started my abstract work. And I started using oils now with cold wax medium, having a ball with that. I attempt to do non-objective abstracts. Very often they turn into landscapes. I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. I don't plan any of my paintings. I start with some marks and I go. And what I get is what I get.
Where did you start in the art field? Tell me a little bit about your background.
I've always done art. As far back as I can remember, I was doing art. I was drawing, I was crafting, making stuff. My dad happened to be very talented. He never went into it, but he always supported me and encouraged me. So I was always doing it. Mm-hmm. I should have taken it when I went to college, but being a brilliant 18-year-old, I didn't think that I could make 4 years doing art when I would go blank. You know, how can one do a project if one goes blank? Of course, I didn't know if you keep working that you get past it. So anyway, I did not take it in college. And I continued drawing and painting. On my own, I picked up calligraphy in my mid-years, and I showed that. I was an art fair, that was in Madison, Wisconsin. So that was in shows, many shows, and art fairs up there. And then when I came back to Chicago, I was in graphic design, illustration. So I was still different kinds of things, more representational, of course, illustration, stylized things also. And then I retired, and I decided I want to do something for me. I want to paint. I never really did. And I found this wonderful teacher by accident and took his course. And that was, of course, in expressive non-objective drawing. Mm-hmm. So that got me started, and I have not looked back since.
So tell me professionally, what's your goal?
Well, I obviously like to sell my paintings. I can store so many of them. So I need to get out, I need to get exposure, I need to get in front of the buying audience. A lot of people like my work, but they don't want to buy anything. So my goal is to get in front of a buying audience. I think I'm going to be working on some proposals soon to try and get some shows in some galleries. And that's long term, because you can't get in before at least 1 year, if not 2. So that's what I'm working towards now.
So why did you join CAVA?
For a couple of reasons. For the fellowship to meet people, and it's unique because I can meet people in my general age group, which is really wonderful, who have an interest in art. And of course, there's the showing. I believe everybody's here because they want to be in shows. But that's an equal thing. I can find shows elsewhere also, but I really love getting together with these folks. They're fun people, and I enjoy them.